question 21. So I think really the only problem here is remembering which one comes first, which goes into which. Well, we start off with the x squared plus 1, the g of x, and pop that into the f of x function. So the g of x going into the f of x function. So it's going to end up in the f of x function. So f of x equals 3x minus 1. What are we popping into the f machine? We're popping the gx in there. What is the g of x? It is x squared plus 1. So that is what we're doing. We're doing f of x squared plus 1. So we're replacing the x with an x squared plus 1. So not 3x, but 3 lots of x squared plus 1 minus 1 minus 1. So we've created a claw. 3x squared plus 3 minus the 1 simplifies to 3x squared plus 2. Now part B is the other way around. This ends up going into the g of x machine. So start off by writing down what g of x equals. That equals x squared plus 1. What are we putting into the g machine? We're putting f of x in there. What is f of x? It is 3x minus 1. So 3x minus 1 is going into the g machine. So wherever we see an x, we now replace it with a 3x minus 1. So it is a 3x minus 1 all squared plus 1. So remember, 3x minus 1 all squared is 3x minus 1 times 3x minus 1, then plus the 1 on the end. Multiply out the pair of brackets, you get 9x squared minus 3x plus 1 plus this 1 on the end. Gather your x's and the normal numbers, we get 9x squared minus 6x plus 2. Finally, question 22. So part A, alright, we're substituting g of x into the f of x machine. So write down f of x equals x squared plus 8. What's going into the f of x machine? It is g of x, which is x plus 4. So we are doing f of x plus 4. We replace our x with an x plus 4. Replace that x with an x plus 4. So it is x plus 4 all squared plus the 8. Pair of brackets which need to be multiplied out, giving us this plus the 8 on the end. Gather everything up, we get x squared plus 8x plus 24. Now part B, this it has fx ending up going into g of x. So write down g of x equals x plus 4. What's going into the g machine? Well, f of x is going in. X squared plus 8 is going in. So we're going to be working out g of x squared plus 8. So wherever we see an x, we replace it with an x squared plus 8. So it's an x squared plus 8 plus 4, which is simply an x squared plus 12.